My hair's wet, it's not just greasy right now. I'm gonna blow dry my hair, and then I'm gonna play with some new makeup palettes that I got. Okay, let me dry my hair. Okay, so hair's dry. Let me show you what I got. I bought like this really cheap palette called Beauty Glazed Color Fusion Over the Rainbow. Let me show you. I just really wanted some bright colors. And they told me, or well, other people reviewed it and said this is really good for like beginning artists. And I think it's cool because it's just like, I get one of every color. And there's the shimmery ones in the center. Ooh. All right, cool. But the other thing that I'm super excited about is my new Black Radiance. Okay. I don't know. Let me open the case because you can really see the colors. Green is my favorite color, and I recently was looking up like more face coverage makeup, like foundations and things like that, and what tones I should buy and use, because yeah, maybe I was buying the wrong stuff before, and I realized I was like a warmer skin tone. One of the quizzes actually said like, look at the veins in your wrist, and if they look more blue and red, then you're probably a cool skin tone. But my veins sort of look green, and they were like, because that's contrasting with the red warm hues in your skin, so you look like you're a little green. So I think honestly, and I was looking at this other foundation I might purchase, that like an olive tone is probably like super good and complimentary. But today I'm going to use, I think, this really bright shade, maybe a little bit of this too. Yeah, I don't know, I really like every one of these things. I can't decide. Yeah, anyway, Black Radiance. I love this palette because it's all my favorite colors, but it's also a Black owned company and wasn't that expensive, and this is like an adorable palette. Pigments are really nice. Obviously you'll see as I start putting them on my face. Let me decide what else I'm gonna put on my face, and then we'll get started. Okay, so I think I decided I'm gonna do a little bit of like a watermelon look, because I'm gonna use like some pink around like the crease in the outer corner, and then I'm gonna use, yeah, the brightest teal color in here. And for the lid, like right on the top of the lid at least, I kind of want to do like a white, like a pink green to white. Oh yeah. All right, I do have this e.l.f. eyeshadow palette, so it's old, but I got a little white here. The light pink is going to come out of my other new palette. Let me show you this guy right here. And maybe, well, we'll see how this shimmer looks in the Black Radiance palette. I think it's gonna be amazing, but if it needs a little extra, maybe I'll use some of this green sparkle as well. But I bet you anything this Black Radiance palette has like the best saturation. Okay, yeah, also, after I do my eyes and stuff, I'm gonna put my new Shiseido? Can't ever pronounce it properly. This new concealer I got, I used it in the last video. It worked like amazing, but I'm also gonna try, and I have this Lisa Frank. It's called Bitten and Bronzed Matte Bronzer. I'm gonna try to do this like people contour their faces, you know, and mostly I'm probably just gonna put it in here. I know some people do like under the chin and like up here, but I don't think my forehead's that giant. Maybe a little in the hairline, but like way up in the hairline, not like on my forehead, right? Okay, anyway, let's get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna moisturize the driest spots, which are like right in my forehead and like right here for me. I have this stuff, Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream. Pretty. I always like packaging like this, but deep down in my heart, I know, the cops. Deep down in my heart, I know that this packaging is so stupid cute, but like, it's probably terrible for the environment. I always recycle when I can, but who knows where the recycling goes? I don't know. I feel like I don't trust anybody anymore. Also, it's been like pretty chilly out, which is nice. I mean, like, I like these last days of summer kind of thing where I turned off the AC and we just have like all the windows open. But that also means that I can hear every single cop car and fire engine and everything that goes past my house, which is frequent, very frequent. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this kind of brush. Like last time, it worked really nice in my crease and stuff, and it's like fluffy and good. I'm gonna start with the lightest pink. Okay, the first time using this palette, it's a little dusty. But this is why I learned that trick of like brushing it off. Oh yeah, a ton came off. Can you see that on my hand? Right here. Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, let's go in. I like to start on the outer corner. I feel like that's the most pigmented area, right? Also, I have the one window open, but let me put this other light on. Ooh. I don't know if that's better or worse. We're gonna say better. We're gonna think it's better. Oh, also, I thought this through. I didn't think this through. I started doing that, but I didn't put any primer on. So it's gonna be gross. Real fast, get real greasy. Right? I mean, like, this step should have come first, but does it really make a difference if I'm doing it now? I think I put more on this side than this side. It feels unprimed. And now I just feel like I'm rushing, like I'm wasting your time. But I mean, like, if you don't want to watch, why are you watching? Okay, all right, let's get started again. All right, little circles, a little bit above the crease, a little bit in the crease. Feeling good? Feeling sassy? It's cute, it's real subtle. Which is kind of what I wanted. I just wanted like something against the green. They also said with this very colorful, what did I say? Oh, I have no idea. They said with this color fusion palette that there's usually a lot of fallout because like the pigment is like dusty. And so far, I believe it. Good enough. Good enough. Somebody's going nuts in their car. Did you just hear that? Laughing up a storm. Maybe it's because they can hear me talking to myself. Okay, I think, and usually I go within like a bigger brush, but because this is such a cool color and I definitely want it like just a tiny cat eye. We'll see how I go with that, but I'm using this one. I wonder if these have names. I mean, I'm sure they do, but they weren't provided with the palette, so. Ooh. Like my brush dried all funny because of the way I washed it. Let me get up in here. Uh-huh. I don't think I took enough. I need to take more on the brush. More. The lighting right now, I feel like, is crazy. I'm gonna try to do this one while looking down at the mirror below the phone camera. I definitely did the second eye so much better than the first. Let's go back in there. Just a little cat eye. Right up into here. I don't know though. I'm not getting it ish. This is one of those things I should wet my brush a little bit. Cause I wanted to be like, boom, in your face, just like the little square is. But maybe it's just all the weird lighting. Like you can see my makeup mirror reflected in my eyeballs. All right, so now I'm like looking down at my makeup mirror. So I'm trying to like get the little cap point even. Where's that little spray that I was using? I have like this little Tresemme bottle with like a nicer spritzer on it. I just fill it up with water because it like mists. Can I see it? Ooh, can you see that? No, probably not. I don't want to get it on my camera because then I'd be like dewy for the rest of the video. So I'm just gonna spray the brush. Ooh, ooh, that went right up my nose. Right up my nose. Let's do this a little bit farther away from me. Okay, okay. All right, now the brush is damp. Okay, all right, slightly damper brush. Definitely translates a little better. I mean, do you think they're like even-ish? Obviously, I'm gonna blend it a little bit. I don't wanna go up too high. All right, so that color is super cool. I also want to go in with the white now and then sort of like blend that and in across the lid. Some white on a pink brush. Whoop, I forgot to dust off my brush. Oh well. I don't know. Looks cute in my little mirror. Doesn't look cute in the camera though. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I'm wetting the brush even more. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. I wonder if like I'm supposed to spray the palette with the water or is the brush? I don't know. Like I don't know when I'm doing my makeup if it's gonna turn out nice. It's usually like, oh, it's been, you know, it's been 5-6 hours and then I look at myself in the mirror and I forget that I have the makeup on and I'm like, oh shit. Look at me. Look at me go. Maybe I'll use this like really foresty green on the inner crease. And it'll be like a halo watermelon. I mean, does it look like I have a black eye? A little bit. Like a tiny bit. A tiny bit of a black eye. Let's just even out this black eye-ness. Let's even it out. I like to come up a little bit higher in the crease area, but then keep the color within my, you know, the whites of my eyes and keep the white lid. I don't know. What if I turn my makeup mirror light off? I don't know, I'm a weird shade right now. I don't think it's that blended. All right, I'm wiping off the white of the brush and I'm gonna use the, I think I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of the pink to blend the rest. Oh. I think it like needs something. So I have highlighter. Used it the last time. It's like got a pink hue. Winky Lux. It's like a pearlescent little guy. I'm gonna wet my brush and we're gonna do this. I think I'm gonna use this on my inner crease as well as the middle of the lid because it's got like it's like white pearlescent, like an undertone of pink. It'll look good with the little pink I put in already. Put a little bit right on the ball of my eye. Shimmery. I feel like I'm talking like a baby to myself. Like, ew, baby. Maybe I'll cut all this out. in editing because I talk too much. So last time I did the under eye, I put the primer back on, but like under my eyeball. Now somebody's car alarm is going off. I don't know. Will the ambient noises just be like distracting or whatever? Anyway, let's use this next, like a deep pink, purpley pink. Oh, ooh, and my brush was still a little damp, so. Oh, ooh, I don't know. I'm making the right decisions here. We'll figure it out. Like, who cares? It's just makeup. And I got nowhere to be. I kind of look like I got beat up. I don't know why, but when I was a little girl, there was this lady at the pool hall, and she would use like liquid liner all the time. I watched her put it on in the bathroom and everything. And she would get this liquid liner right in the waterline under her eye. Never worked out for me, honestly. I'd wear like a liquid liner, and if I got too close to the waterline, then like my eye booger would be black. And I feel like even my snots, like it all drains down, like my boogers, real boogers. Disgusting, right? What am I talking about? But they'd be black from the makeup that was like stuck into my eye. I don't think that's healthy. I don't think so. Should I go back in with the green? I kind of want to, but I kind of just want to speed this up already. Okay, let me put on some kind of. Ooh, I have a green liquid liner. How cute. I'm gonna put this on. Oh yeah, this eyeliner, you know, I usually feel better when I put the eyeliner on, like that the eyeshadow worked out. Time for mascara. I'm just hanging around the house, so I'm taking the one that always washes off nice. Maybelline Great Lash, my faves. Also gonna do this off camera because everybody outside is making so much noise. Shush. I'm making beautiful art here. Oh man, I said that about the liner, but honestly, lashes are the best thing ever. I'm also gonna use a little on my lower lashes as well because the under eye makeup, I think it just looks better with it. And I'm gonna do it in the camera. Wow. Did you just hear that little crotch rocket? I mean motorcycle. I feel pretty. It's always like the second coat of mascara that really does it for me. My neighbor just sneezed in their backyard, but all the windows are open, so it sounded like he sneezed in my, I don't know, my guest bedroom. Not cute. So this is how I curl my lashes. Because, and this time I didn't even attempt to use the eyelash curler. That thing, honestly. I don't understand it. Right? I'm feeling this look a little bit. Let's take a little sip of my chamomile tea. Now I'm gonna do my under eye with like this little concealer I just bought. Ooh. Okay, and a little goes a long way, so I'm just gonna use 2 little dabs. Ooh, that was a bigger dab. What is it with this eye? I'm just putting everything on more. I don't know. I think that's evener. I'm making a mess of this. It went so much nicer and smoother like the other day. Maybe I was talking too much. I should have gotten in with the fingers like right away. Also, my nails look so cute right now. I'll have another video about, you know, how I put these poly gels on. They're so cute. They also change color from like orange to clear. So right now they're like clear. I don't know why I said it like that. Also, I don't know. Am I too close to the camera? I can't see otherwise. Okay, I think eyes are done. Okay, now I'm gonna try to use this matte bronzer on my face. I don't know if that's the right shade. Is it too dark? I don't understand. I also have this adorable brush, never used it before. Shining Glam, I think it says on there. How cute. It's got rhinestones and everything. Here's the plan. We're gonna take some of this bronzer on the brush. Ooh, I'm gonna dust it off a little bit because I just feel like everybody does that for everything. And I'm gonna come into like the natural shape from my cheekbone. And I'm just gonna do a little, oh my God. I feel like a warrior princess. Ooh, it really stops like there, but oh well, we're going for it. Also, I don't know if it's just my terrible lighting or if this one side of my face just looked thinner this whole time, but I'm thinking this contour works. It's working. I feel intense right now. I'm trying the other side, okay? Same deal. I feel like my face is like somewhat symmetrical, so the lighting is so much different on this side. It's harder on this side because I'm right-handed. So like my elbow's on my boob right now, resting so that my hand could be in this spot. Okay, I don't know. I always do like tiny little circles because I just assume that's the best way to do it. Whoa, cat. He is freaking out right now. I think it's my roommate's outside making noise. And I'm up here not paying attention to him. But I am, because I'm talking about him. I feel like a dork with this on. I feel like an overdone dork. But let's keep going. Like I thought, I'm gonna put some like right up in my, are these called widow's peaks? Okay, as I was recording that, it like cut off. So I was just putting like a little bit of stuff here into my widow's peak-ish things, whatever they're called. Should I do some in here? I don't know if there's still stuff on the brush. But I feel like if I go darker under here, I won't have any fat at all. Just kidding. Couldn't tell ya. I don't understand. Okay, I'm also gonna put a little bit of my Maybelline Matte Poreless into the creases of my nose because they're spiny. Spiny? I don't know, like veiny and splotchy. So it's a nickname for that. Spliny. Okay, nostrils. Looking good. Okay, let me pick out a lipstick. Okay, so I have this Wet n Wild lip liner. That looks very similar to the shade, right? This is a Hola Neon velvet liquid lipstick. So let's try that. I was watching Bailey Sarian, and she takes from the outer corner and she goes up and outer corner up to the center, and it like makes her upper lip round and cute. So let's try it. Could just be this pencil though. Maybe it's not that pigmented. Oh, more pressure. Oh no. Why did I start from the center? I'm not following my directions at all. All right, let's do it in a smaller mirror. Right? And up closer? Because I am making myself look like a blowfish. Yeah, I went like so out of the line on that side. I went so much. Oh well. I'll just like even it out. Okay, I look so lovely. Whatever. Let's cover it up. Let's cover it up with the lipstick shade I picked out. Ooh. I really like lip glossy things like this. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, the lip liner is a little red. This is a little dusty, but I like it. I still like it. Velvety. I mean, all right, Bailey. My lips do look huge. It's because I went out of bounds, especially with the top. What else am I supposed to do with myself? My chiseled features. Let's take off my hair. Oh, knots. I'm just like trying to run my fingers through it, but I have not combed it since I blow dried it. I feel pretty cute. All right, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Danielle, Mime Tech. Bye. Okay. What? I look horrible. I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like crazy. I had dinner, and this is what happened. Honestly, wearing lipstick isn't art. I don't understand. Like, my friends wear beautiful lipstick all day long. They probably reapply. I don't. Or certainly not at home. I mean, anyway, so I look crazy. I'm gonna wipe off this lip, and then I'm gonna play with more of the green eyeshadows from the Black Radiance palette that I had, because I don't know, I'm just not feeling what I did to myself. I want deeper. I want more green. More. Ooh, it's getting worse. Stained. Gross. Sometimes when like I'm in the middle of dyeing my hair or I'm just extra greasy that day, my roommate likes to call me the Joker, which, I mean, like, yeah, I've looked better. Wow. Just got a little bit more makeup remover because this was, whew, my lips feel awful. Look, a little pink. And the lighting now is even worse than before because it's nighttime. Whatever, let's play with our eyeballs. And yeah, I said eyeballs. I like the under stuff, but the white in the middle of the lid, I just don't like it. So we're gonna go. What green should I pick, huh? I mean, maybe I'll do like the olivey green. That's probably a good look. I really like this green eyeliner too. Oh my God, 100%. Like, what was I thinking with that white middle part? I needed more. I just needed more color. But isn't that the case in every aspect of my life? Like, I like it so much more. Maybe I'll go in with like one of the really hot pinks on the outside, get really going. Like the hot pink I used under the eye. Oh, it's gonna be intense. All right, the same pink that I used for the under eye. Out here, maybe. Ooh. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh God, did I really just do that baby talk bullshit again? To myself. honestly, I'm gonna go to bed soon, so once I'm done playing, I'll be taking this off immediately. Do I have enough pink around here? I don't think so. I'm not gonna put any more foundation on. I already look like a green monster. My under eye just, ooh, that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll use the same color that I use on the inner corner, just with this different brush right now, because I don't want to clean another brush. Excuse me. I took color and brushed it all off. Oh, we're smoking it up a bit. Oh, smoky smokes. I might be losing it. Maybe I am the Joker. I just don't know. You know, everybody was doing those Harley Quinn looks after the, what was that movie? Suicide Squad came out. Yeah, a little different, like a different take on Harley. Kind of liked it. So interested. What's her name? Margot Robbie. Attractive lady. Super attractive. Okay. There's like this really deep green sparkle at the top here. I think I'm gonna put it in the bottom crease. Ooh, you see those glitters? I see them. I can see them. This is not the brush for this. But we're matching. We're gonna match both sides. Remember when I said it looked like I got punched in the face before? Okay, Danielle. You do it. Doing this. Going in, we're doubling down. Ooh, you see how I'm like crazy crease? That's the shape of my face. You know, it looks terrible, but I want it to be even. So let's even it. Let's even this up. Okay. I think I need to stop. I should probably just like go to bed. Obviously, I'm gonna wash my face off first. Thank you again for watching this video. I hope you got a laugh out of it because, whew, oh my god. I certainly did. Bye.